please stay. Oh, such a nice, sweet little improvement. Thank you, FSD, and thank you, FSD team. It does not know we are on the HOV lanes. So I'm going to get over pretty quickly here. Very nice. Yep, it's tending right, so that's perfectly smooth. Let's see what it does here. Yes, it's just way too late. Now we need to be 3 lanes over, 1 lane, and 2. Oh, that was nice. Just as a human would do that one. Oof, duh. Ouch. That's a big one. That was a hard hit, whatever. How'd they hit anyone that hard right there? Nice reaction to this guy cutting in on us way too early. Just a little lift of the accelerator, providing a little bit of room. All right. Hello and welcome to NN Driven. I just received version 11.3.6. and we're going to take it out for a little drive and see what my first impressions are like here. We're going to go out to the Fairfax supercharger since I need some juice, and a viewer wanted to see how my car drives on the HOV lanes of I-66. I-66 is always a bit of a nightmare. It's under perpetual construction, so the maps are always wrong. But we'll see how it does. I expect quite a lot of disengagements out that way as we try to make our way through there. But as it is now, we're going to just try to get over to 395. I've got a route set up here, as you can see, to take me down through across but underneath the Memorial Bridge, so we can try out that really tough merge onto GW Parkway North. And then I'll go up Spout Run to get over to 66, and we'll see if it still can't change lanes on 66 either. So far so good. We're working our way over. We'll see how it does on this merge over here. Traffic is clear. Okay, yep, I'll take that. Very nice on that run. So I'll switch back over here to our little next turn route so we can just see where we're going. So now we have the next challenge here is the on-ramp to I-395 North. It's a little bit odd because it's actually part of a circular that goes all the way around, but usually the biggest problem I see is just the slowness with which it tries to go down the on-ramp. So we'll see how that goes through here. We also need to be in the left lane here, so we'll see how it does with this. So thankfully this car is right here blocking us, because otherwise we'd be in a world of hurt right now. We're still in a world of hurt, to be honest. We are in the wrong place. Is it ever gonna try to get over? Does not.
Let's take a look at that again. Less than a half second before I disengaged, you can see that the tentacle actually begins to indicate it's going to turn right, and then the turn signals come on, and then I disengage. So the car would have actually rerouted because it determined the last second that it was a right turn lane only. Next time I'll let it run that and see how it reroutes.
Okay, that is, I still don't have voice submissions, unfortunately. So that is again a mapping problem or a vision problem, because there was a sign saying that the right lane is for right turn only, not to go through here. That's a little disappointing. So far, so good. Let's see, it thinks it should only be going 28 here. I'm going to speed it up as an intervention, because that just is not what it should be doing at all here. Where does it go? Up. Come on. Okay, there it is. It's got to get over pretty quickly here. Very nice. Very nicely done. That's actually quite a difficult intersection, merge area. Short, people coming over. It did nicely. I have not attempted this Memorial Bridge GW Parkway exchange with the version 11, so it'll be interesting. We have several interesting aspects here. Traditionally, the car up here at the lane split will stay to the right and then immediately make a lane shift over to the left, when it should just stay to the left all along. If it was thinking ahead, it would know it really just needs to be in the left lane at the merge. It's not unsafe what it does, but it tends to be pretty disruptive to traffic. We don't have anyone behind us at the moment, so it won't be a problem if it does. Yep, it's tending right, so that's perfectly smooth. Now, where does it, okay, so yep, so there it is, the left. Again, it's not a safety problem, but the way that traffic flows through there it's really awkward to have to make that left immediately after you slid right, because people are going faster than you and they're coming up on you. Okay. Now this always used to go back to navigate on autopilot. Now we are of course remaining in full self-driving, which is awesome. Same speed limit. I have 10% offset, so it slowed down to 50, which is okay. 50 is awfully slow through here generally. As you can see by the car zipping by us here on the right, they will probably come over to the left one lane. Yep. Another one. Car behind us. Okay, next up here is the slowdown for this right to go down underneath Memorial Bridge. We are at 45. The speed limit drops to 25. The old versions, it just wouldn't really slow down. It would just kind of keep going. The slowdown actually is very late up here, though. It's just before everything starts happening. It's really way too late. But we'll see how this goes. We're 50 here. We're coming up on the intersection, and there's the 25. It's actually already slowing down some. 45. It did not register the speed change. Okay. Oh, that is much smoother there. Okay, here we've got a bunch of... Yes. Let's see what it does here. Yes, so there it's just way too late getting over, and then it kind of, DC traffic is what DC traffic is, and we need to wait for these folks, so that's a disengagement. Come on, there we go. Back in. So now we're set at 40, which is really too fast. I'm going to slow down here to 30. Now this merge is blind with high-speed traffic coming up on us and no merge area. It is really hard to see. We have a yield. Okay, looks like we've got a gap. No turn signal, just straight in. It was really hard for me to tell whether and how well it was seeing the scenario. I still don't get the feeling that the software understands that there is this merge there that you have to deal with. Both of these lanes do go left onto Spout Run. We really should be in the left lane, but they both work. Yes. I don't know what the guy was honking at me for. They both go left. Now we need to be 3 lanes over, 1 lane, and 2. Oh, that was nice. Just as a human would do that one. That's to me. Okay, I've got it set back to 35. We'll see how quickly it adjusts to the interstate. We've got an protected left, unprotected left-hand turn here, depending on how we hit this light. Come on. All right, I don't have to intervene. It's not going. Okay, it's already set to 61. Traditional, just straight to the end and over, no signal of intention. Okay, it looks like it's 2 miles to the express lanes. I do have it set, so Gracie should prefer those and take them. We did not get to test lane changing behavior because we didn't get forced into the fast lane, unfortunately, in this case. So here we go. What will this do? It's extraordinary how impatient people are in this city. Oh, we actually want to go left here. All right. So it would not take the HOV, even though I had it set. But again, this is all new. This is all kind of just recently opened construction. But I think David was saying that even in this lane that his version of FSD was not doing very well. Maybe because of the soft pylons here, but once I'm in it, it seems okay. Okay, I don't, is it really? No, that can't be, can it? It's saying it thinks the speed limit is like 70 miles an hour on here? No. Let's slow that down, because I have not heard of any speed limit in this area being 70. Stuff? What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Holy cow, what the heck? Quite the little... Okay, we got a lot of people having to like squirt in here. Oof, duh. Ouch. That's a big one. That was a hard hit, whatever. How'd they hit anyone that hard right there? And here we are, stuck in the left lane at this point. No, I can manually move over if I have to. Right now I'll just let it go, see how it does. Okay, that's to follow route, not to get out of faster lane. So it seems that 66 still has a lot of the same problems. Now we will see if it's actually a right exit or if it's a left exit. Okay. It is a left exit for westbound Fair Oaks. We actually want eastbound. It does not know we are on. It does not know we are on the HOV lanes. I do not think there is a. We are going to force. Oh, I bet I could use Monument Drive. This is all new to me. I was guessing on a lot of this stuff here, but the car certainly didn't know what to do. It didn't have a right route, correct route. All right, that should work. Let's see what it can do here. We're gonna merge here. Oh, this is so different than what it used to be. Know where that would go. Okay, I don't think that's what it intended to do, nor what I expected it to do. No one behind me, I'm just going to let it try to recover. Let's see what happens here. It is lost. It thinks it's one place and it's not. Oh wait, could this actually be what it intended to do? All right, that is not. Well, emergency vehicles heading over to that accident. Well, this was actually the way it was routing. Well, how about that? It was awfully slow up that on-ramp. If I understand right, it should stray straight here. I wonder when the last time I was at this mall was. There's a stop sign here. There's traffic. It's clear now. Come on, you can go. And then it wants to turn right up here. The car behind me was not very happy with how slow I was. 2, 3. Okay. Got a right turn here. It's fine. And then we're going to have a left turn soon, right on over. Very nice. And we have another left turn up here behind that pickup truck. And signal was on nice and early. There was an exit there, so I should have just continued straight. But again, the maps didn't know it. It didn't even know I was on the HOV lane, to be honest. Okay, turning left here. What in the world is that building gonna be? It's a parking garage, it looks like. Wow. We have an arrow, good to go. Turn 100 feet, and turn right. Superchargers are right up here. Gonna turn in. Nope. All right. Which one should we use? Let's go ahead and use this one here, I think. Welcome back, Internet. We've just done a supercharge, and now we'll take a slightly different route back home. Some side roads all the way down through Fairfax, and we will go from there, and then on to 495 and 395, so we can check out the merge onto 395 North, and then we'll try to get back home and see how it does on the return trip. So about 35 minutes and 19 miles. turn on red. It's clear. Oh, we just got the green. Oh, what is that? Oh. Well, this will be interesting coming up here. We got a mile to when we need to be in the far right lane to go down onto 495. So it's 3 lanes, heavy traffic, a bunch of traffic lights between here and there. And it had chances already to be over there, but it didn't take them. So, all right, there it is, upcoming lane change. Just got a gap. Oh, and as soon as that opened, it signaled. That's a start. It's got one more lane it has to go. Looks like it'll. Is it slowing down? Yeah, it's slowing down. Typical of the way it goes around here. Everyone goes flying along right until you need to move. Yep. Well, that was pretty smooth. I'd still prefer it, think further ahead and just be in the correct lane. This next one shouldn't be a problem, I wouldn't think. No, I think both lanes change. Okay, so it doesn't need to move over. Very nice. Is Toyota going to try to race us to the inner? Nope. Okay, we should be able to merge over nicely here. Okay, well, we got a signal that time, thankfully. Still staying right to the very end, though. Everyone around you is just wondering what's going on. Over another lane. That's the correct lane to be in. Nicely done. No. All right, well, this lane works too.
Jumping in here in post, the car was still set to HOV enabled, which means it will always try to use the HOV lanes no matter what. And that's not how real human beings use HOV lanes. They only use them when they have to use them for time or other reasons. Uh, so I had to jump into my settings here quick and disable HOV so it followed the routes I want. That's really the wrong way to approach this. Tesla needs to make HOV use an opt-in with each choice as you arrive at a HOV location rather than always take it. As it is, you're forced to turn it on and off in areas that have HOV lanes, and that's really not a very good user experience. Anyway, I got it disabled. It moved back into the lane needed to use the main exchange to get onto I-395 North, where we will now experience a great improvement.
Okay, first time to this intersection with any version of V11. 2 lanes merge down to 1 here, which then has another lane come in on you. Big wide open lanes with no lane markings that are really just a single lane at this point. And then the merge onto 395 is a big wide lane where previous versions always were of NOAA were always scooting right and being really awkward. Nice speed here. We lose the lane just up here. If it does right, it should just kind of hug. Well, that's fine. In the middle's fine there. Actually, probably pretty good. Not too much traffic here. Got a car on our right. Not sure what they will do if we lose the lane. We have the right here. Please just stay against the line. Please stay. Please stay. Oh, such a nice, sweet little improvement. Thank you, FSD, and thank you, FSD team. Nice reaction to this guy cutting in on us way too early. Just a little lift of the accelerator, providing a little bit of room. Again, how nice is it here just to keep its place in the lane and not slide over. The team did an amazing job making FSD work on the highways. Still more to do with it, but okay, very nice. A fairly tight turn up here, slowing down nicely. Yeah, a little bit of a merge. Seemed to be aware it was going to have to do that. Under a mile to our stopping point. Looks like we may very well have a 0 disengagement drive. We got we got this one tough left turn, 2 tough left turns. Well, 1 toughish left turn. The second one shouldn't be too tough. It's at a traffic light. Can we do it? what it does with this left. This is, it can really leave itself positioned wrong here, but let's see how it does. Okay, well, we have clear path. Oh, wow, very nice there. Yep. Sliding to the right side of the lane, very nice. Stop. 1, 2. And I am still on average. We may not make this light. It's a very short light. Oh, we will. Ooh. The car caught it off guard, but it's fine. Right on into the parking lot we go. Where does it stop? All right. Wow, there you are. Well, thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing to my NN Driven channel. I hope you enjoyed this ad hoc run out to Fairfax to try out how things work on I-66, and it continues to struggle on those roads.